5, 4, 3.
I've been wondering.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back.
Sorry about that. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the lab. For today's video, we're going to be exploring the creative life of JLINHH.
You know, I'm just afraid of wasting life. Like, life is so precious. And it's like, I want to maximize life. And I want someone that wants to maximize life with me.
I always want it. Usually not my type, but I still want it.
So who is JLINHH? This to me is a loaded question because there are so many layers that make up JLINHH. As she prepares herself for the day, one thing that I can say is that she is super detail oriented. She doesn't really see herself as a creative person, but for me, I get to witness her creativity on a daily basis. A lot of you guys might be able to relate, but if there's one thing that gets in the way of her creativity, it's gotta be sometimes creativity is limited because of your hardware. JLINHH produces videos and photos as her full-time job and requires a powerful laptop, so I got her the new 14-inch M1 Max MacBook Pro. M1 Max is perfect for her because a lot of the work that she does revolves around producing videos. Maxed out the CPU because she does film in 4K, color grades, and uses a bunch of plugins. Also maxed out the RAM for those same reasons. And 4 terabytes internally so she doesn't have to worry about anything. It comes with a 96-watt charger with the new MagSafe 3 cable. There are 2 different options for color, which includes space gray and silver. This is the space gray version. And here's a quick clip showing it right next to my 16-inch MacBook. If you really know JLINHH, you'd know how much she loves to travel. If you're a full-time traveler, you know how much of a factor weight is. From your clothes, toiletries, cameras, pretty much your whole life all condensed into a suitcase and a backpack. She needs to produce content around multiple looks and creatively direct almost everything she shares with us on the interwebs. When she puts her producer hat on, she's researching locations, places to film, things to do, and a handful of other essential things that really take time and skill. And for someone who's balancing multiple jobs, the new MacBook is the tool that helps her organize her life. The battery life is estimated to give you around 17 hours of usage, perfect for a flight like this that's one way from Singapore to New York City in 19.5 hours. The laptop itself weighs 3.5 pounds, so it's not the lightest device on Apple's lineup, but it's worth the weight if you consider how powerful it is. And if you really want to lock in, try pairing the AirPods Max to really get some work done. Now let's explore some of her favorite applications, starting with Final Cut Pro 10.
Welcome back to the vlog.
She's been editing on Final Cut Pro 10 for almost 10 years now. I've personally seen her style evolve over time, and nowadays she's using different mediums to create videos, from a mirrorless camera to her vlog camera, and even her phone. What I really enjoy is when she goes the distance and includes cool animations and text titles. As I mentioned earlier, she likes to color grade her videos using Color Finale. After applying an adjustment layer, she pretty much could edit real time without having to worry about rendering, and that saves you a lot of time. Text titles used to crash her computer all the time, but now she can seamlessly edit it without having to worry about that. Next up, let's talk about another one of her passions, which is film photography. She got into film photography because she wanted to learn the process and appreciate the art of slowing things down and capturing the moment.
Bought a new Portra for the snow.
From shooting to developing, it's been cool watching her dive deeper into the craft. She even started developing her own film.
I like challenges. I like learning new things. Because I feel like at some point, it's all going to come in handy. You know? Learning how to make coffee, learning how to do nails. Now when I need to do my nails, I can do my nails. If I need to rescan my photos, I can rescan my photos. I can develop film.
Another application that she spends a lot of time with is Lightroom. As you could tell, her fascination for creativity isn't just taking nice photos and slapping a filter on it. It's the art of creating, the art of messing up, and the art of trying new things. Lightroom helps you organize and edit your photos. It helps you share your photographs with loved ones, clients, or even a bigger audience. These sliders allow us to adjust the tones in the image, meaning we can adjust the brightness or darkness of different areas of the image. Next up, let's talk about efficiency and JLINHH's creative capabilities. Being a full-time creator is an exhausting job at times. Nowadays, you have to be able to produce, shoot, edit, share on the fly, sometimes with crazy deadlines. But the outcome is rewarding if you find that this is what you actually love doing. I've seen her utilize multiple tools such as her phone and laptop to produce work for her clients and her own channel on a daily basis. The fact that she almost never misses a deadline, is always on time, is how I would like to model my life in a perfect world.
This is the clubhouse where you check in, but you can also buy food here, drinks, and eat station and Catskills. This is the clubhouse where you check in, but you can also buy food here, drinks.
Even though she doesn't necessarily think she's a creative person, I believe that everyone has it in them. What we think creativity feels like is often some type of magical aha moment. But the reality is that creativity feels more like an exploration. Really, it's a lifelong journey. And although I'll never be able to create a video that fully embodies JLINHH's creative talents, I hope what I shared with y'all today gets you thinking about some of your creative talents. Whether you're a photographer, filmmaker, vlogger, barista, producer, loves to travel, loves food, loves to sleep, or your favorite color is pink. You never know, someone someday might just look at your work and consider you really, really creative. At the end of the day, she's her. And I love that about her. You could check out her most recent video here where she explores 5 New York City coffee shops, and yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you watched this until the very end and you're already subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you. And I hope I'll see you again on the next video.